Different kind of model is taking center stage during Fashion Week.
Jennifer Lapper takes us to one designer show where the focus is on role models, women who are inspiring others in ways far beyond just how they look.
Carrie Hammer always seems to surprise us during Fashion Week. In February, she became the first designer ever to feature a model in a wheelchair. Now, she's made history again. For the first time, a quadruple amputee walked the runway.
In 2011, at only 28 years old, Karen Crespo contracted a severe form of bacterial meningitis. The infection nearly killed her.
They gave me the choice. The doctor said, you know, you're really sick. Do you want us to amputate your limbs or let it be? Basically, you know, you'll probably die.
Doctors had been forced to amputate both her arms and legs, leaving Crespo a quadruple amputee.
I was so depressed. Being a girly girl and, you know, living in LA where, you know, it's kind of like your appearance matters. That, you know, I hid for a year or two. The first 2 years I probably was hiding at home. I didn't understand what the potential of my life could be until probably recently, until I met Carrie.
Crespo read that designer Carrie Hammer had used a wheelchair-bound model for her debut Fashion Week show and wrote her an email.
When I read the email, I sobbed. She just has a tendency to make me cry.
With summer's Fashion Week coming up, Hammer had a question for Crespo. This time, would she walk the runway? But there was a problem. Crespo didn't have prosthetic limbs. She had ordered them, but they were stolen from her doorstep.
After she said that, I was like, what is the company that makes those arms? And she told me. So I called them up. I was like, this is the situation. And we worked out a way, and insurance paid for them again.
And today, thanks to the help of Carrie and her new prosthetic limbs, Crespo became the first ever quadruple amputee to walk the runway during New York's Fashion Week.
It was spontaneous combustion of tears.
Once I took that few steps and everyone was smiling, clapping for me, cheering me on, I just felt like I could do this. And I'm not only doing this for myself, but also for all the other people, girls, anyone who's ever had self-doubt in their mind, this is for them.
At Fashion Week, Jennifer Lapper, Fox 5 News.